Hey, welcome to the Bad Loadout series. This time, it's NG. Listen, you all know what it is. It's Bubble. This ability barely blocks most attacks at best, and regularly enemies walk into it and use it against you, blocking your attacks. It also comes at the cost of NG's better primary, the Harpoons, for some reason. I genuinely think this may have rights as the worst ability in the game. It's close, man. Pressure mines, because these things are just inconvenient, slow, and miss constantly unless fully armed, especially compared to their alternate. And I chose walking turrets this time just because they don't synergize well with Bubble. I like these, though I admit sometimes a little harder to build. I think they're more fun. Anyway, very fun. Let's see what happens. I mean, I have beaten NG before only using my M1, so I don't think this is going to be that bad. People seem to get used to the M1, dude. Can I hit him from here? A little bit. You're too high up, man. I remember that Mithrix fight. I don't, actually. I don't remember it at all. I don't remember a lot of the runs I've had, to be honest, in detail. You guys probably remember some of them better than I do. How about a normal chest anywhere? A lot of tri-shops, but I'm kind of greedy, so it's associated for it? Maybe. I don't know, maybe I just like enter a kind of zone and I just lock in. I am possessed. I remember how I got caught on a drone at the end of phase 3 and needled to death on Saucon. That's sucks. Hold on, I'm using my bubble shield. I remember it was the first time, it was pretty early on when I was doing Umbral, and I did an early Saucon, and I had phase 4 my first time running it, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know if phase 4 was harder then or not. Could have just been exactly the same, but I remember Nowazuki's Mythic fight the most. I do remember that one. I was hyped. It's cool that some of you guys remember some of my Mythics fights though so well. I know for YouTube, a lot of people don't really care about the Mythics fight that much, but I think when you're watching it live and you're like, you know, the pressure's on, the stress is there, feel the sweating, the heartbeat, the anxiety, the adrenaline. It's more interesting. It's more fun to watch. I was like, I just recently started playing Umbral, but I looked at your VODs and started playing like 3 years ago. Yep, there is no one on Earth who has played Umbral more than me on E8, or even in general, I don't think. Anyway, let's get this open. I thought I was gonna land on one of those ledges. Jesus. Normal Mythics is way too easy. Normal Mythics used to be a lot more interesting when, you know, there were no DLCs in the game. It was a lot more fun, actually. No Opal, no saver spaces. Like, you had to play the fight well. The Mythics fight wasn't, like, totally fully understood and solved by that point, either. People just had more fun with it. See how hard it was? I mean, obviously, it's easier now just because of the knowledge that people have, but I'd say it's more fun of a fight, for sure. And it's the reason that I was able to play it for so long. I beat regular Mythics, like, 2,000 times on E8 before I started doing Umbral stuff, so feels like a long time ago. It was a long time ago, actually. My items are not that good. Is the same on Mythics head allowed in the races? No. But yeah, tech like that, you know, kind of changed how we could view Mythics as an entity. I actually think head tech is so stupid and unfun. It's cool that we found it, but tech side of it is cool. There were like 2 builds in the game, bleed and bans, that's it. That's all the game was before DLC 1. You couldn't really go into whatever you wanted. It was just bleed and bans. Don't have the Lemurian walk in the mine, no. Pressure mines are just so actually stupid. It's so bad. Look at House Knight go after that drone that's stuck on the ceiling, because the drone is also stupid, and then House Knight's also stupid. Insane. Okay. Maybe let's just get Drone Man here. Or, sorry, not Drone Man, Deathmark. DLC 2 didn't really add any new builds. Not any, like, solo builds, did it? It made some builds better. I think Luminous Shot is kind of a build-ish adjacent thing, but it's not, like, totally on its own. It just kind of made a lot of proc builds better with Runic Lens and Boomerang. No new equipments, which are a lot of what builds are based around of as well. Star Wars the Void added the most, though, because of Watch. Really made it Cranch made FMP builds better without FMP. Or sorry, Soulbound. Well, I don't want to re-roll any of these, so fucking win and run starter pack, or I guess what they added were like False Sun needing a growth build, technically. not needing, enjoying. Yeah, it's not like as impactful as Stars of the Void was though. Seeker on a rat build, yeah, kind of like that. I guess they kind of focus more on the new character build ideas instead of making new builds for everybody. Hopefully DLC 3 will add some new builds. We'll see. Where are all the tri-shops? I feel like there were a lot of them. Do I want gas over crit? I actually don't think we need to AoE anything. I try to use my shift for damage. I think for now we're actually kind of good. You don't have to think about building them because you just win anyways. Yeah, especially with Seeker, right? You don't even need to build at all. I mean, Chef is Giga OP, but he's not... I guess he's not as Giga OP as False Sun and Seeker are in that you don't need any items. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yes, Chef M1's kind of fucking insane. Seeker's obviously something, though. Hey, Chef being better with Icebox, that is pretty insane. Chef compared to every other normal survivor is overpowered, for sure, though. Look at that damage. It's so cool. Lumi. I'll just throw down mines, get better M1s. These are really 100% damage each. That's so bad. I feel like if they... I don't know. People hate this M1. I don't really mind it that much, but I think we need to go back to making M1s weaker. I like when characters are weaker. I mean, you can tell how much better the items are these days, though. One-shotting Saucon and self-damage Rex on Umbral. Too easy, man. That's the DLC you play as an unarmored normal human. Any amount of damage kills you. It's not easy to hook on harpoons. I never bothered learning it. Yeah. Harpoons were positive and negative for NG. Positive in the sense that, like, yeah, it makes the character more fun, but it also makes you only have to learn the character. Saucon ain't the same. Nope, no DLC Saucon is still a champ. Man, if I had a card for that one. What a beautiful multi-shop. Was that the last tri-shop? I say that with 18 items in inventory, but never know on this map. Normal siphoned. 19 including the elephant. Let's get our drones down. We have drone men. Or turrets, I mean. We'll save it. Nope, we have a sales store, we're using it. Okay. The double breacher fucking Mythrix trap chest. NG is canonically close to a regular human. Yes. Lore-wise, I believe that he's very mad about the cybernetic enhancements of his peers. That's why he created cybernetic exosuits and robots. I feel like this run's just free, right? Do I even need to play this out? I'll do it, but you know, it's very hard to speedrun Umbral consistently, I imagine. You'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised. People who watch my stream might get a twisted view of Umbral because I go out of my way to make my runs like as powerful as possible in a loop. You absolutely don't need to. You could get a sub 40 Umbral run. Not too bad. It's a little harder, but NG is a canon hater, a canonical hater, sure. He loves cannons though. Sub 40 speedrun. Well, I'm not the fastest person. It's all about consistency, right? You can get a very fast speedrun, like an actual speedrun. I guess I'm thinking more about it in the gauntlet run terms. If you die, then that's not good. So 20 Umbral win. It's doable. It's fine with Seeker and just win or what? That's what it feels like. It would just be kind of annoying. Like I'm imagining in phase 1, you have like the orbs up around you, right? And one of the Mythic's clones shoots an orb right in between your orbs and hits you. I'd be so annoyed. Can you play Hyper Aggro? Yes. I have a few runs that I've done it on that are on YouTube, I think. There was one, I was doing like Ego Week and stuff. I remember there was an Acrid run specifically where, I don't know, I got there like 30 minutes and just had to jump on him. I only had Ego, dude. I had to make it work. There's so many drones. This is a very, AFK run, isn't it? I mean, Drone Man is a build in itself, right? Dude. I might just have to leave. I'll hit it like 2 more times, but after that, like, I'm not even bothering anymore. If I don't get back-to-back items, it's over. So I'm excited. Dude, alright. I'm just not hitting the shrine, I guess. I'm just leaving. Should we go False Sun here? See how it goes? Make it more interesting. I'm gonna lose all my drones. So, you just have to. Neural, that's an item. Hey, mobile turrets, so the run can't be that bad. It's so weird that so many people dislike mobile turrets. Honestly, with the build we have, I feel like it's
better that we have mobile. But yeah, I like mobile more, I think. I don't know, I think the mobile turret builds are just more fun. Anytime you get Tesla or Gloop or Drone Man or Frelic or anything like that, ooh, they're just fun. Stationary could never. Stationary bleed in ATG well, but come on now. How much are these? Alright, I need $300 left, so let's hit the shrine. 500. Cool. Okay. I guess we got everything. Maybe I should have hit this first. It could have been a chainsaw. It wasn't. I hope we get Ari, actually. Gold portal here would be fun. Does this whole stage just drones? I guess. We're gonna have to restart our whole build at stage 4. And by build, I mean drones. Man, I can't wait for the DLC. Hello. Wrap, backup mag, not here, man. Lensing pool. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, what do we want? I'll take anything. What do we want, man? Not that. I'll roll all day, dude. Oh, empathy cores, I guess. Probably. Boring answer, but take this for now. No lunar this map? Sucks. The things we could have had. We could have had another boss item, dude. What could have been, truly. Also, no gold portal. What a sad reality we inhabit. Oh, that's where all the goodies are. Take more crit. Hopefully I have enough money at the end to roll that twice. I don't know, maybe not. Let's see what we got next. Loop is not bad, but it's not a German either. We can just add a fuck ton of time here just rerolling all tempting answers. It's never the one you want, dude. Do I give up a chirp for an auto win? I just don't have any damage right now, is the thing. I would scale my damage. If I get a little disciple, that would be kind of big. Nope. I mean, Turf might still be pretty good because we have turrets with it. What mod are you using for faster printers? I have exchange changes, but that doesn't add the time. It's a risk of resources mod. It's an old one. Something balancer. There's a new risk of resources mod that does both. Makes it faster and adds time after TP. Do I try to roll, man? I feel like I'm gonna add. I'm already at 45 minutes. I mean, there are a lot of boss items. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 out of 11 chance of either getting a chirp or a thing again. Okay, I think that was fine. Chirp is honestly super sick. I love Chirp, but yeah, let's get the build that absolutely annihilates the game. Okie dokie. Why is nothing spawning? We're gonna get something horrible. Nothing is spawning. Are we here too late? Is that what it is? It's trying to spawn in like a fucking scav or something. Still haven't seen a single enemy. Can't get my shit. My boxes of loot. Hello? Genuinely, hello? Okay. Alright. Oh, these just go through the shield. I actually didn't know that. That's awesome. Alright, thanks. What? What? Hello? Dude, this shit sucks. I can't get a clover. I don't want to lose my feather, so... What is wrong with this game? I hate this stage, actually. I hate this stage. It's so bad. It's just hitting me in the air. I don't... Stop it, please. I jumped over that one. I deserve it. But, like... Oh my god. Please just make their fucking hitbox not shit. Yeah, so just like about all the restrained games is when the directors randomly decide to wait for 5 minutes and spawn in Overlord and boss. Well, it's just really bad with this stage. Very bad. If I walk over here and get healed, is he just gonna... Oh, God. He might die before anything even happens. He's getting death marked by the turrets. Shit's going good. Cool. My turret's in the middle. That's actually good. Excuse me. Prairie would appreciate the leech seed better if you use flame. Dude. Drones just makes this fight so much worse. Bubble shield up. Is this blocked by bubble shield? Oh my god, it is. That's actually crazy. Is NG the best character to fight False Sun? Actually confirmed? He's just getting eviscerated, dude. Didn't even have a chance. Yeah, check this out. We actually kept a lot of our drones. SpellingPhailer objectively best skill if you don't think about it. Just don't think about it, bro. Thank you. I might re-roll here. Excuse me. Yo, you know what's crazy about this? You have an afterburner for bubble shield, and so you have 3 bubbles to use. You can only have 1 out at a time. Why? Ah, fuck. I mean, this is what we get. We do have the build. Let's set these guys down. Let's get Abu going. Let's get Abu cooking. I see a cleansing pool for the X time the stage. But the show's so dog shit. It's impressively bad. It's one of the worst designed things I've ever seen in this game. This doesn't make any sense. Double mountain? Sure. I'll just let it do its job. Okay. It's just one of those, you know? I don't have to play this one. The Summoner's Dream? I sure am. What do I want? Just more speed? Speed and opals and safer spaces and shit? Headset from Adaptive? No way. I'm not having that good of a day. I would love... Can you have overloaded rooms on this map? I actually don't know. I don't remember. I would love one though. Gilded Solus. And I could have magma rooms, but it's not the same. I don't think you could have overloading, I don't think. Bye-bye. Do I just take another one? I mean, it would make them do more damage. As if they needed to do more damage. It'd make them do a lot more damage. Curve potential is so low. It's 1 out of 10. I feel like we're already like leaned so far into the summoner build that I might just like go even further and complete my my duty. Let's pick it up. PG's time to shine. Since you're updating drones, can you make these little fuckers sprint? They'd never. They do sprint. They just don't want to sprint. They do sometimes. Hello. Jellyfish that sat in the cave, not actually interacting with the rest of the map. Waiting for me to come down here. In ambush. Dude, I had a dream so funny that I woke up actually laughing, and I tried to... In my head, before I woke up, I tried to clip the dream so that I could save it. So stupid. Let's just get rid of this. It's fine. We don't need this. Or that. They already have a Dios. This is just a little bit of survivability for them though, I guess. I don't need that at all. I don't need AoE, actually. We're just past that point. Ever roll your drone? The AI of this game is actually the best ever made. It's impressive that this game even works. Let's put it that way. What do I want? Speed? Better speed than that. It's so weird you wake up and almost immediately forget what you dreamed about and then remember it randomly 5 years later. All of our brains are like tied up in a big knot It's a big mess. It depends on the dream. I'll remember it sometimes. The dream last night, there was like this scene where like it was a game, right? And it was like this like courtyard area, right? Where like all the players were in. It was kind of like this shape, I guess, right? Just like this little back area or something. And when you spawn into the zone, you had to spawn like prone or something. Like, so I was like casting this tournament or something for whatever game this was. Everyone had guns. And the best player in the world spawned in last. And he spawned in prone. And you can't stand up unless you're in a safe zone or something. And the second he spawned in, one of the players had set up like an ambush. And they all had shotguns, every other player. And they were just blasting him in the face and chest as much as they could try to kill him. But he just like for some reason wasn't going down, and every single player in the entire lobby took a turn blasting him in the head to try to kill him, doing everything they could. And this guy walked all the way, or crawled all the way to the end of the fucking courtyard, stood up, and just fucking obliterated the whole lobby. And me and my co-caster were just screaming. We're like, holy shit. How the fuck did he do it? So funny to me at the time. I actually woke up because it was too funny. There was a joke that I had in a dream that woke me up because I was laughing so hard one time. It's actually a good joke too. It was basically, the scenario was, it was Air Bud, but instead of a dog, it was a pig. And there was like a news anchor coming to like the court talking to the players about having a pig on the team. And one of the players was like, yeah, he's really good, but... And he looked at the camera and he's like, he's a little bit of a ball hog. And I woke up because it was like, it broke my immersion. It was too funny, man. That shit's crazy. Where is a large chest, man? Is that one? Let's see what we get. Give me a red. Do I even want a Ruckler? Does it even matter? I guess. Let's just like defense up and just let their drones do everything. That'll be fine with me. A watch printer. I literally don't even need it. It'd be kind of nice for the drones, or the turrets rather, specifically, I guess. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Our empathy cores are doing the damage. I don't even know what I want. I can just leave. I just want speed, I guess. Speed, speed, speed. I'm just gonna reroll every item and put up the timer to like 90 minutes. Hit gold. Alright. I have rerolling. I have no concern with the timer reaching 120 minutes because they kept rerolling. Just keep rolling. Don't worry about it. Have no cares in the world. Let's go do TP. The slot machine roguelike dropping. I mean, they surely have those, right? I mean, that's what they are in real life, man. You just go all into a slot machine every time you go to a casino. Yo! Yeah, I like that landward is slot machine roguelike, actually. What if I lose this run? I mean, I could. I could just walk in a pizza. Yeah. Give me another equipment, actually. Sure. Ooh, elephant's kind of good, though. Let's do vase. Just go. Just go, 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 go. I don't even need bleed either. Just get my inventory. Just everything leave. Take face. I'll just reroll the elephant then out of sheer curiosity. One more thing to reroll out. So why not? We could print steak. We could do it. Oh yeah, we could have printed watches. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do I have a key? No, I have no reason to have a sales star right now. Yeah, I think we're fine. We have enough speed. We'll just run around like an idiot and then drones just do everything else. Okay, on the afterburner. Fuck, I forgot to get rid of it. Shit. That sucks, actually. You can tell how much I've been paying attention to this run. ATG, okay. Wrap. Have no red scrap, though. Scorpion. Pretty damn good. Good call. Hey, man. Jesus. My cores aren't here yet. Oh, there they go. Now it's time. Yeah. A pizza for you, bud. It's teleporting? Risky turnaround, dude. Give me my family back. I couldn't take everybody. What? What is with this shit sniping me today, man? Fuck. So annoying. This and Meridian, fallen soldiers. They will be remembered. They snipe you down from beyond the grave. It hurts, man.